Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai work permits, specifically issues pertaining to job description. Now, I've seen a lot of folks out there, they have concerns sometimes about whether or not what they do specifically falls within the parameters of the job description noted on their work permit. We've done a number of videos on this, and in fact, some folks down in the Phuket News actually did a really exhaustive article on sort of where things stood some years ago, especially in the aftermath of the promulgation of the emergency decree pertaining to work authorization back in March of 2018. Long story short, prior to that, you had a really formalistic kind of regime associated with work authorization. And what I mean to say is, you had a situation where work authorization was really specific, oftentimes, to location and to the specific job description noted in that specific work permit. And they took quite a stringent approach. You know, if you were seen doing something that was described as work and it was outside the description, they could make a real problem for you. These days, that paradigm is sort of gone by the wayside. But, and this is clear, it needs to be mentioned that there is a specific list of restricted occupations in Thailand. Those restricted occupations are always restricted. Now, for the most part, most people are probably not going to bump up against that, but understand that it's out there. Meanwhile, and the thing to take away from this video is, yeah, if you're not within the exact parameters of your work permit, don't be overly concerned. That's no longer quite where the thrust of the concern from the Labor Department is at. But be aware that, you know, notwithstanding the fact that you may not have to worry about the details of your work, there are still restricted occupations here in the Kingdom of Thailand.